The literary scientist Joseph Campbell created 12 steps to storytelling known as the hero's journey. If Campbell's process was good enough for George Lucas to create Star Wars, it's good enough for hip-hop. Windy City wordsmith Chance the Rapper has joined a respected top-tier list of Chicago's top lyricists. Common, Twista, Kanye West, Lupe Fiasco, and Rhymefest paved the way. Chance earned his place and is keeping the legendary legacy Chicago going. See what I did there? The gun smoke clouds raining over Southside Chicago have been described in the drill rap details of Chief Keef, Lil Bibby, Herbo, King Louie, and Lil Durk. But along with Vic Mensa, Sir Michael Rocks of the Cool Kids, and Noname, Chance the Rapper has joined the new school of street smarts meets book smarts. How exactly did Chance turn his fame into crystal clear reality? Just follow along with the hero's journey of Chance the Rapper. Plucking the word Chance out of his first name, Chance the Rapper grew up on Chicago's South Side as Chancellor Jonathan Bennett. But this wasn't a guns and bullets, Chirac domestic home life. Chance was blessed to be situated with both parents in the middle-class neighborhood of West Chatham. Michael Jackson got the ball rolling for Chance's interest in audio expression. His parents' jazz and gospel records infiltrated his ears and inspired his heart. Speaking of parents, Papa Chance, Kenneth Williams Bennett, was a political aide to past Chicago Mayor Harold Washington and our favorite president, Barack Obama, as a senator. Mama Chance, Lisa Bennett, was also politically employed, working for the Illinois State Attorney General. The Obama connection continued as Chance's dad worked in the Department of Labor during the Obama's first administration. Chance even got to share his pre-fame rap desires with President Barack Obama, who responded to the youngster's rhymes with the positive affirmation, "Word." Chance the Rapper also has a younger brother named Taylor Bennett, who has his own rap career and began around the same time as his older bro. But what really got Chance to take a chance on the rapper side of his stage name? It was listening to Through the Wire by Shy City's own Kanye West while strolling through Hyde Park that first sparked Chance's interest in rap. This led to Chance purchasing and studying West's debut album, The College Dropout. After starting rapping in 6th grade, Chance's first serious attempt at rap was forming a rap duo known as Instrumentality while a freshman at Jones College Prep High School in Chicago. He began grabbing the mic early on at the U-Media Lyricists Loft at the Harold Washington Library in Chicago. Taking on second place in a Chicago songwriting contest, Chance won an early influential fan with then Mayor Richard M. Daley. But not every adult figure in Chance's young life was supportive of his early music desires. Several teachers at Jones College Prep High School actually made fun of his tracks. They apparently didn't want Chance to go down the financially turbulent trail of a music career, but Chance, even at that age, was a man on a mission. During Chance's senior year of high school, it became Get High School instead when a marijuana possession charge sent him home for a 10-day school suspension. During senior year, he recorded his first full-length project, the 10-Day Mixtape, named after that 10-day forced vacay. The first track from 10-Day was called Windows, and it was released in December of the year 2011. By February 2012, the hateration from his teachers would be proven completely wrong. Chance the Rapper got some super love from Complex Magazine's 10 new Chicago rap artists to watch out for. Finally, Chance released the entire 10-Day Mixtape on his own on February 3rd, 2012, even getting some attention from Forbes magazine in its Cheap Tunes section. Kanye West was definitely a mentor to Chance the Rapper. He was part of the reason he started rapping in the first place. But Ye's influence was only from afar because the two didn't even end up meeting until August 2014 at the Bonnaroo Music Festival. There was another key mentor in Chance's musical life that was much closer and physically present. Kevin Koval, an older Jewish poet from the Illinois suburbs of Chicago, would be labeled by Chance as his artistic father. From 10-Day to acid rap, Chance came around with me to schools to perform, and there would be a little bit of bread, and so he would use that little bit of bread to get studio time for acid rap. And yeah, it was a rocket launch. I think the thing that Chance and I share is a real desire to make the city better and the knowledge that we can. We are not afraid to do work here. Kevin Koval's 2017 poetry collection book, A People's History of Chicago, contains 77 poems, one representing each Chicago neighborhood, portraying a full history of the Chi. Chance the Rapper's independently released second mixtape, Acid Rap, sizzled the senses when released on April 30th, 2013, just 2 weeks before Chance's 20th birthday. He has admitted that he used the hallucinogenic drug LSD during about 30 to 40% of the mixtape's creation. But acid rap wasn't meant to be a 53-minute and 52-second commercial of drug use. Chance clarified the title by saying it wasn't a big component at all. It was something that I was really interested in for a long time during the making of the tape, but it's not necessarily a huge faction at all. It was more so just a booster, a bit of fuel. It's an allegory to acid, more so than just a tape about acid. Chance had a few Chi-Town heavy hitters on acid rap as well. BJ the Chicago Kid was featured on Good Ass Intro and Everybody Something. Twista and Vic Mensa showed up and showed out on the Red Hot Cocoa Butter Kisses and Noname on Lost. There was also Queens, New York's Action Bronson on Nana and Kendrick Lamar's Black Hippie homeboy Ab-Soul on Smoke Again. Actor and Atlanta TV show creator Donald Glover, known on the mic as Childish Gambino, y'all know, on a track confidently called Favorite Song. Speaking of Chance's equally talented and middle-class creative comrade Childish Gambino, the two have built up quite a history together. Chance explained to Double XL magazine how they met through publicist Dan Wiener, sorry if that's not how you say that, following a South by Southwest performance. I sent him the 10-day tape and I hadn't really talked to him since South by. I didn't get a response from him for a minute and then he hit me up randomly like, yo, you want to do a song with Childish Gambino? And I was like, what? They kicked off their relationship on Gambino's 6th mixtape, Royalty, with the song They Don't Like Me. The decade of years between the older Childish Gambino and the younger Chance the Rapper meant absolutely nothing. They connected artistically and they connected frequently. Gambino scooped up Chance and put him as an opening act on his Camp tour, and Chance even appeared on Gambino's 2nd album Because the Internet with the track The Worst Guys. Will Chance and Childish be dropping their long-awaited project together? In Open Late with Peter Rosenberg, Chance stated, "We got 6 songs that are all fire, but I think the album's gonna be more than 14 songs. I think it's gonna be a full thing." Coloring Book was Chance's 3rd project and definitely had the biggest impact on his career. It was celebrated fashionably with Chance's now iconic 3 caps. Recorded in a rented Los Angeles mansion, this project would be a star-studded affair, starting with, of course, the mentor Kanye West on the track All We Got. Lil Wayne, 2 Chainz, Young Thug, Lil Yachty, Justin Bieber, Anderson .Paak, Future, T-Pain, Kirk Franklin, Ty Dolla $ign, and Roc Nation's elusive rapper Jay Electronica all rocked out. This project brought Chance into the mainstream orbit, even showing up on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, and debuted at number 8 on the Billboard 200 chart. Coloring Book became the first to surpass 500,000 with only streaming album equivalents and the first streaming-only album to chart on Billboard's ranking. But the success of Coloring Book caused people to start to question if Chance the Rapper was truly a definition of an independent artist or not. Joe Budden sounded skeptical during their often tense interview on the Joe Budden podcast. When Joe implied that Chance's independent stance was misleading the public, Chance replied with, "I'm the first to do this successfully, so I have to show a bunch of kids that they can do shit. You're trying to tell them that they can't do shit is counterproductive. You're feeding the kids into the label system. You're trying to tell them that I'm not independent. You're trying to tell them that they can't even call Apple. You can call Apple." Chance also took to Twitter on March 17, 2017 to clarify things. "I never felt the need to correct folks on my relationship with Apple, but now that more people have tried to discredit my independence, I want to clear things up. Apple gave me $500,000 and a commercial to post Coloring Book exclusively on Apple Music for 2 weeks. That was the extent of my deal. After 2 weeks, it was on SoundCloud for free. I needed money and they're good people over there. I feel like if I didn't clear it up with people, they'd be trying to discredit all the work we did to make Coloring Book what it became. I think an artist can gain a lot from streaming wars as long as they remain in control of their own product. I just want to remain transparent. Folks out there without a deal need to know that they're doing everything right just to keep at it. If you came across opportunities to work with good people, pick up cash and keep your integrity. I say do it." Coloring Book turned out to be a huge come up for Chance. Out of 7 total Grammy nominations, Chance took home 3 trophies. Chance won Best New Artist, Best Rap Performance for the hit single No Problems with Lil Wayne and 2 Chainz, and Best Rap Album for Coloring Book. The 2017 Grammy Awards was indeed the first year that they allowed streaming-only albums to be considered for trophies. And so Chance made history with the very first artist to win a Grammy with a streaming-only only hit album. And all of this without label help or marketing muscle. Chance the Rapper is also Chance the Activist. Back in September 2016, he also created the nonprofit organization Social Works back in Chicago. Chance announced on March 6, 2017, his intention to donate $1 million to Chicago public schools to assist with the lack of government funding provided. Chance also purchased the Chicago journalism website Chicagoist from WNYC in July of 2018. During the 2019 Chicago mayoral election, Chance was financially supported and campaigned with Amara Inyaya. Sorry about that pronunciation. Additional donations came in from Kanye West as well. Chance is referred to Jesus Christ more often in later songs, even labeling himself a Christian rapper after the release of Coloring Book. He rediscovered his Christian faith after his daughter was born with an atrial flutter. On January 31st, 2016, Chance further committed to his saved life by taking to Twitter and tweeting, "Today's the last day of my old life. Last day smoking cigs. Headed to church for help. All things are possible through Christ who strengthens me." The mother of Chance's daughter is girlfriend turned wife Kirsten Corley, whom he started dating in 2013. After resolving a child support case, they finally tied the knot and got engaged on July 4th, 2018. Chance and Kirsten exchanged wedding vows as man and wife on March 9, 2019, with Kanye West and Kim Kardashian in attendance. With so many critically acclaimed mixtapes, the final question remained, would Chance release an actual official album? The big day for Chance's debut album, The Big Day, was slated for Friday, July 26, 2019. The leadoff single, Groceries, was released on May 17, 2019. The hero's journey of Chance the Rapper sees a young student going on school suspension and chasing his music dreams to his first grown man album as a husband and a father with the upcoming release of The Big Day. Chance the Rapper never gave up on Chicago, and he never gave up on what got him there: family, an independent spirit, and genuine music. All right, so that is today's hero's journey. Let us know again what you think of this format. If you haven't seen our Nas hero's journey, we did that last week. We got a lot of great artists coming up. Of course, be sure to comment. Who else do you want us to cover? But definitely, we're super proud of this series, and we're going to be developing it further. But thanks for watching. Be sure to cop that Chance album, assuming it does come out on Friday. I've been your host, Drew Marcy. Big homie Drew. I'm out.